Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annalisa from Creative Curious Learning and Living, and you're watching Back to Homeschool Week. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the curriculum picks for my first grader. And if you are new here, I am homeschool mom to 4. I have an 8-year-old who is going into grade 3, a 6-year-old who is going into grade 1, a 3-year-old who is starting her first year of preschool in a very laid back, playful way, and I will have videos for their curriculum and fun activities as well here this week. I also have a newborn who is 5 months old who is just coming along with us and getting the snuggles and providing cuteness for our homeschool days. So let's dive right into my first graders curriculum picks. So I have a big pile here of all the goodies. There's a few things off to the side as well, but so he has his handwriting from The Good and the Beautiful. He is currently working through level 1, and then when he gets through this, we will go ahead and print off level 2. And then I will share with you his reading, and yes, I will share with you his reading. So he is currently working through level 1 of All About Reading. And when he has finished this, I think he's about halfway through or pretty close to the end, he will start level 2. He will start level 2, which is this one. I'm currently working through this with my oldest. He is pretty much done. He has a few lessons, and then we'll dive right back into this with my first grader. So to go along with All About Reading, we're also going to be doing All About Spelling with him when he is ready. I feel like because he's almost finishing up level 1, that he will be ready for level 1 spelling. So we got the color edition this year. I used this previously with my oldest, just in the black and white version, and I was always thinking that there needed to be more activities and it needed to be color, and I just thought that would be really, really great, and they did it. They came out with it. So the manual is updated with prompts and guides and activities, and just like All About Reading. So I am super excited to redo this with him. I may bring my oldest along with us as well to get some review, but I also have level 2 for him. But anyways, this is the activity book, just like the All About Reading activity book. So I'm super excited to do this again and see how it is with the added activities, because I feel like, especially for my first grader, he's going to thrive on this. He is definitely a activity guy. He loves to have fun things to do. So I'm excited to do this and to see how it works versus the old version. So next is the Come Sit By Me Volume 2. We did a Volume 1 last year. We have a few more lessons to finish up in there. So this is a unit study program which uses Canadian picture books to tell different subjects. So this has everything in it, like all of your subjects except math and reading. It does bring in a little bit of math here and there, but it's not a full math curriculum. But it gives you social studies of Canada, Bible studies, character studies, practical living, art, music, field trip ideas, physical education ideas. And it's something that you can go by the book, or you can get ideas and let it spark your imagination to keep on going. It also has a lap book approach or a shape book approach where you can do a little art project book about each of the stories. Is suggested. I did not go ahead and do that in the past when I used this with my oldest, but I love the Canadian picture books. All of the books are by Canadian authors, which is super, super cool. And you hit a lot of Canadian topics as well. So I love this, and I'm super, super excited to continue using this with my first grader. Yes, and I am really wanting to do a flip through of this and just share more about this, because there's not a lot of resources out there. And when I was told about it and searching for it, I wanted to know more. So I'm thinking of doing that for both of the volumes and sharing more about this in the future. But I'm excited. I love that you can plan this. You can plan ahead with this, but you can also open and go as long as you have the storybook, and you can just take different lessons from here and just straightforward read it. You can use different resources to add to it. But yeah, this is a great curriculum, especially if you are in Canada, or if you are an American or someone from another country as well. You could definitely use this resource and learn about Canada as well if you were interested in learning about another country. Then for math, we have the Jump Math books. So this is the second one, but we have the Jump Math books for grade 1. So Jump Math 1.1 and Jump Math 1.2. We have been using this from the beginning and I love it. It's straightforward, it gets to the point, and it's pretty simple, and they can work on it quite independently. It gives it a little bit of an example, but there's a lot of repetition for them to understand the concepts. And then because I printed it off last year and they really did enjoy it, we just didn't get through it because we did not hit it all of the time. This was more of a fun Friday math when we didn't want to get to the other curriculum. But he is now in grade 1, but this is the kindergarten. But we're going to finish it off because it's beautifully printed and he really does enjoy it. And then if they still want to continue with this math, I will go ahead and print the next level. So that is that. They really do enjoy this, and I love that I can sit down with them when I have the time and really talk to them about it, get them to look at the different pictures and have that conversation with them. This is more of a conversational, hands-on math, and this one is more of a, this is what you need to do, keep on doing it, and get the concepts behind you. This is the new Canadian edition of this. There is also a US version, but this is what they teach in the schools, and you know you're hitting the points. You know you're hitting the next math concept that you need to. I have a few teacher friends that recommend this as well. They think it's a great program. So there is that. And then I will also be using the beginning geography from Evan Moore with my first grader. I feel like I used this in first grade with my oldest, but then we continued it into second grade. So this is just a lot of mapping and different things about geography around the world, but just map skills, landforms and bodies, and continents and oceans. I do also have a globe that I picked up at Dollarama a while ago. I picked up like 3 or 4 of them to have on hand in case we broke one or something. But now all my kiddos will have one, and I'm saving it for them. But it is a globe that you put stickers on and you add the oceans in, and there's some animal stickers and some different monument stickers. And I will go grab that for you actually to show you. I did share that resource in my grade 2 picks, I believe. I did it with my oldest in grade 2, but I'm just going to see if we get to it in grade 1 as we dive into the geography, because this year I'm also going to introduce this My Story and the World Around Me. With this one, I might save this till grade 2 because I feel like I used it in grade 2 with my older one, because we have Come Sit By Me as well, which has social studies, but we'll see how we're doing. We may push this to grade 2 and then do the globe in grade 2, but my first instinct was to do the globe with this one, but then you see all of the countries in here as well. But we will see how we're doing and how we get through all of the curriculum. Either way, they're going to be learning, and social studies and all of that just continues to build every year. And it's not like you have to hit all of the points with all of the curriculums. So love this one. We've done it before. It doesn't come like this. I did go ahead and bind it myself so that I could reference it easier and we could do it nicer. This is the globe. Design Your Own World Globe Art Kit. So they were $4 at Dollarama like a few years back. But I picked up a few of them because I knew that when I had the other kids and if I wanted to use these that they would not be available. So I picked up 3 at the time, and then I picked up an extra one just in case we broke one or we lost one. But now 4 kiddos and they're all gonna get their own globe. So it is really, really cute in here. Let's open it up and see what's inside. If you watched my curriculum picks for grade 2, or if you want to go back and watch that video, you can see it there as well. But I will show you again. So here is the globe. This one is red. We actually spray painted my oldest one's blue. My first grader will love this because it's red. And yeah, you can spin this and you can spin it. And then it comes with all of these pieces in here. So there's stickers for weather and animal stickers and trees and if it's a cold climate and sharks. And then there's, I believe there was some glitter glue in the other one, but it doesn't look like there's glitter glue in this one. And then there is the pen to add your own details in. Yeah, the other one came with glitter glue, but that's okay. My oldest put glitter glue on the bottom. It was Antarctica. He was super, super excited about that, but it's easy to do that if we want to. But here are these stickers. And then you have different stickers for capitals with the country flags and some letters for maybe like the Pacific Ocean and all of that. I noticed that there wasn't enough letters to do the oceans and stuff, so you just have to use the pen to fill it in. And then there's a few more stickers in here. So you have some shiny stickers with trees and snowflakes and some more animals. And then these weather ones that are in yellow. So super, super fun. Excited to use that. And like I said, some of the social studies curriculum might get pushed to grade 2, but we have it and we're ready to go if we are on a roll. So that is all for today's video and the curriculum and resources that I'll be using for my upcoming first grader for the 2023-2024 school year. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join us here as we share our homeschool journey, cleaning motivation, home decor, sensory bins, and a whole lot more. I hope you're enjoying this back to school, back to homeschool week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.